All right, so now the next thing that we need to fix is the menu. Remember the names that we chose for each of the sections. So to put the menu, now there is one thing I did because I had to quickly fix something. Remember when we so one thing that you need to do, right? Maybe once you get to this point, just pause. I need you to quickly do something. Visit this website called unscoreme.com. This website. Visit this website quickly and do one thing. Put in the name of your website. If you're my name, so I called my mine Ega Academy, maybe training, and generate a theme, right? Download it. It'll be very straightforward. One thing, once you've done that, come back to your WordPress, go to dashboard, go to your dashboard, come to appearance, mouse over appearance, click on themes, click on add new, click on upload, click on choose, and then select that theme. Once you select it, click on install. Once you click on install, click on activate, you're done. Now, what this does is it helps you to create other segments that you need on your website without having to code anything, right? So if you go back and visit your website is still showing, right? Nothing has changed. Your website still shows. Now, we need to now create our menu. So to easily do that, before if we put when we put our mouse here, these things were not showing. So now can click on menu from here, and it will bring us here. So what we need to do is now to one page menu. For one page menu, the things that we need to do, we come to custom links. Click on custom links. Now, remember the names that we gave the first one. Let me let's name it about me. About me. Then the URL, it will be hash about me is the ID. About me is the ID. Click on add to menu. The next one is what I do. So call it what I do. Then the link is what hyphen I hyphen do. Next one is products. So you call it hashtag products. Add. The next one is discuss. So let's give it let's discuss like this. You see? And we leave the home there. And we'll create. Now that we've created the menu, let's check if our menu, let's put it as primary. Let's check if our menu is showing on the website or not. It's not showing, right? It's not showing. So what we need to do is, yeah, so our menu is not showing. if you check here, you see that our menu is not showing. So what? How can we fix this? The thing that we need to do is we need to go to theme builders. We can either click on mouse over, edit with Elementor, and click on theme builder. It will bring you here, and under header you can click on this plus sign, and it opens something like this. Now, these are all the headers, that free headers that comes with Elementor. So I just want us to select something very simple that we can work with. So I'll choose this. You see, I'll choose this. Our menu is showing already. We don't have a logo. We don't need one. So I'm going to delete it. In fact, I'm going to delete that completely. I'm going to delete this one as well and make this full width. Make this menu 100%. 100%. Now, the condition is that it should show. So when I click on add condition and then the entire site, I want it to show on the entire site. I publish. Now, let's also still check if our menu is showing still. And yes, our menu is not showing. Now, the only issue now is it's covering a part of our website. That's the only issue. So there are ways to fix that. So number one, I want us to reduce the height of this our menu to 80%. That's number one. Number two is that I want to change the background color from white to our brown. You remember? Yes, to brown. So the next thing that we'll do is our menu items, all the home and everything. I want to also change their color to white. So I'd mouse over, and then at over I want to change the color to maybe something more like maybe yellow. you know so I want to mouse over, yes, and then the one active will be gray. So let's refresh this down and check. Yes, but it's still covering a part of our website, you know so this is now what we'll do. We'll edit our page. We'll click on edit with Elementor. Remember we did some minus. So I want to click on this section, but then the header is covering it. So just click on, so right click like this. When you right click, this will pop up. Click on navigator. So with this navigator now, I can click on this section. Once I click on this section, that means I've selected this section. So what I want us to do is this minus, I want us to reduce it. Are you seeing what's happening? I want to take it out completely. You see? So I will now reduce this padding. Guys, are you seeing? So then, yes, I reduce the padding. Now, I want to also check it on other devices to see how it look on other device. Can you see how it looks on this device? Which is not bad. On mobile, this is how it looks. But on mobile, I want my image to be the first thing that they would see. So how I'll fix that is I'll click on the inner section, I'll click on advanced responsiveness, and I'll do reverse on mobile. So my image is what is the first thing that would be seen. So now another thing I want to also fix is this menu. I want it to be to this side, not here, right? And we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that real quick. Okay, so back now. Let's check before we fix what I wanted to fix. Let's quickly check our website. I'll refresh, and this is our website. Now let's try if the menu works. Our menu works, and then back up. What I do, product. Let's discuss. Yes. Now the next thing I want us to do is these buttons. They should be working. Now, how do we do that? Also, in video, I've done a video on how to fix to put this menu up here in another video. I'll link it up here so you can go and further watch in case you want to do multiple ones. Yeah, so yes, so the button, um, so let's go out of here. So we are going to dashboard, dashboard. This is our dashboard. So we come to under template pop-ups. So we'll click on pop-ups and we'll click on add new, and then we can just call it contact. Create template. So this another thing that they will do is they'll give us several pop-up options, ready-made ones that we can edit to suit what we want to do, right? You know, but for this case, we're going to use this one. So click on insert, and then we want to add more things to this place. I like it. Let's make your vision a reality. Want to discuss my work or challenge you're facing? Leave your details below and I'll get back to you. Fantastic. So one thing I want to first of all do, close the gap in between them. The gap is too much. So, yeah. Also this. And so the form, to edit the form, we need to add more things to this form. Just click on this button. And then for this button, I want to change the tech type. I want to have their phone number so that people can leave me their phone number. So I'll call it phone, and the placeholder will be phone number. You see, if you see the way as I'm typing it, it's a placeholder phone number, and I want to make it required. Another thing I want to do is I'll give them an option to drop me, a message. So I'll change it to text area. And I'll put it as contact message. Kindly leave me out your need. Right, so that's it. And then also make it required. Another thing I want to do is the gap in between them is too much. I'm going to reduce the gap between the rows. Yes, I think this is fine. I want to also see how it will show on, okay, and on mobile. Okay, mobile. You see the gap is still a lot. Same here. I don't want them to be scrolling too much before they can send the form. I want it to be easy and straightforward. Yes. Now, another thing that is also very important is so when they submit, what should happen? Um, okay. Action after submission, email redirect, drip. I think we can just leave it, right? Once the email will be the submission will be collected and an email will be sent. Now, this is where you can come back to check anybody that submitted something email. Now, the email that will be sent to. So anybody that fills this form, the email will come here. You can specify where you want their email to come and how you want the message, the subject to be. Mine will be new message from, or just a message from Olayokun's or Olayinka platform. Straightforward. And I don't want this to show, I don't want remove IP, remove this. All I want to see is the data that message was sent, the time, and the URL. That's all. And yes, publish. So you don't need to do anything here. Just click on next, next, save and close. That's all you need to do. Now that we have created our pop-up, we will now need to fix it on our website. So let's come back to our website. We'll now click on edit page, edit with Elementor, and then so this contact me form, we click on it, edit. So what we need to do is click on this dynamic tag and scroll down to actions. Click on pop-up. When you click on pop-up, this sign that looks like I think spanner, click on that. And up you see settings for pop-up settings. Click on this all and type contact. Remember our pop-up template, we gave it the name of contact. So you select and you click out. I want to do the same here. Dynamic tag, go to action, click on pop-up, click on this, and then contact, and then select it. Scroll down here, dynamic tags, pop-up, click on this, now contact, contact, and then update. So now let's view our page. Fantastic. Now the issue now is that there's no submit button. So let's go back to our form, our pop-up form. Can you see there's something wrong with our button? Okay, so I want to style the button, the width of the button to the right and to the left. Okay, let me just give it 50 and 50 and maybe 10 and 10. Right, and the topography, let me call Montserrat. Since that's what we're using, we've been using that across board, and 25 is just perfect. 25 perfect. Line height 21 is okay. So now that we've done that, I want our button to be centralized. And let's check how it says. Okay, and on mobile, the font style is a bit messed up. So let's also fix that. Montserrat. And then so to the right. right, 30 to the left, 30. Top 10, bottom 10. On hover, I don't like what I'm seeing. On over, the text should remain white. That's perfect. Yes. And next, save and close. Just wait and it's good. So let's refresh. Because we already saved it as pop-up, it will just take effect from here. Right? So that by the time we click on a pop-up, you can see. And if I fill a form and send, and it says your form was sent successfully, and then I can click on close. So this is how to build a one-page website. I hope. Oh, sorry. So this is how to build a one-page website. You know, like I was saying before, I I click on this and it shows so send this form. The form was sent successfully, and you click on close. You want to click on, so you can have add multiple things, multiple sections. Just follow through what we did, and so now let's quickly go back and check. So I've logged out from the back end, and yes, our website is showing perfectly. So this is how to build a one-page website. You know, very beautiful one at that. If you compare it with I just quickly even tweak the one that, or the original one, quickly change the image of the original one. If you look at this original one that we had, this was not the image that was there. I had to change it because I'm just liking the, you know, plus this effect is not really anything, but then there's no menu, there's no home, right? And this new one has home, has, when you mouse over, you jump, there's a bit of, engagement, interactions, which is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that the next time I release another kind of video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you guys, and bye. See you another time.